but this is a disciplined defensive unit.
Moeller, freshman from Germany. 5 to shoot. Joshua Hughes in the corner. The contested three will fall. Porter to the foul line. Good contest inside. Porter with a good rebound and a wraparound two-hand flush to Joshua Hughes.
How about the start for Evansville to knock down a three, now get on the offensive glass. Keishon Porter, a wild shot, but the effort there for the second chance.
Porter, a wild shot and maybe a wild card for Evansville this year as Loyer launches the three. No wild card there. Well, one of the things he said is they went with the approach of trying to get old and stay old, but the difference is they had to go get the old guys and bring them into the program. And inside, they find two more. This is A.J. Casey.
A.J. Casey, a transfer that started at Miami of Florida. A terrific cut right there. And right now, Evansville executing in the half court.
Braden Smith with two. A tie-up between Benter and Cox. Benter will get that rebound. And now trailing the play, he'll launch and hit the three.
Braden Smith saw him the entire way down. Even though he was trailing, he knew exactly where his shooter was. This kind of feels like Purdue settling in defensively. There's just nothing doing there for Evansville on that one.
Great post position by Cluff. It really should be a pyramid.
We got 34 minutes left to go.
A pyramid of chicken. Yeah. By the end of the night, people are getting truckloads of chicken. Underneath, Benter all alone. They lost him.
Evansville just fell asleep there. That would have been another Braden Smith assist. That was a great pass.
Omer Mayer, a freshman from Israel. 5 to shoot. Mayer on the drive, all the way to the rim for two. Porter flashing early for Evansville. He's athletic.
He is really athletic. Led all players in the MEAC last year in fast break points. He's going to look to show that athleticism off.
Long pass ahead. Mayer, the step through, finding Murphy for three. That's his game.
But what a pass and find there. And Mayer with that Euro step takes his time, surveys the floor. It's such a loss for our game. And on top of all of those things, he was a phenomenal guy. It is the saddest thing.
There's Loyer for three for Purdue, and the Boilermakers stretch the lead back to 8.
That's huge.
Prolific scorer in Indiana high school basketball, Newburgh High. Over 1,700 career points. Here's Loyer, prolific scorer for Purdue, and he gets the kind home roll.
That's a heck of a find, though.
And the rebound, Moeller. 6 turnovers forced, but only 3 points off those turnovers for Purdue. And transition on the other end. Hemenway, a little bit strong. That assist, by the way, moves Braden Smith all alone into 3rd place in Big Ten history in assists.
Here comes another one.
Benter. That three falls.
Purdue has thrived in transition tonight. Braden Smith is looking, surveying the floor, and they're going to take it out and run some half-court offense.
Oh, and Benter getting hot, the freshman.
Look at that.
There's Braden Smith. On the steal, Benter the trail on the play. Off the mark, but Cluff under there for the rebound and the putback. Keishon Porter.
He double dribbled there.
The tip won't go, and Jacobson trying to clean it up. Ends up in the hands of Casey, who gets the bucket and the foul. Begging for that ball. Mayer, the three won't go. Benter with a good rebound. Loyer gets space and knows what to do with it. Loyer caught in the air, finding Mayer, looks and hits. Entry to Cluff, double team comes. Cluff will pass out of it, extra pass. Loyer in the corner, ties his career high.
3 of 27 in the game. It's just nothing has gone down for the Aces.
That was a problem last year, the offensive side of the ball. There's one that drops for Joshua Hughes. 20 points in the paint tonight for Purdue, and a pocket pick by Liam Murphy.
Yeah, Murphy is a help defender tonight. He's gotten his hand on a couple of basketballs.
1 for 6 now for Harris, and you know that one felt good. Trying to answer, and the bank open, and Joshua Hughes says,
"Oh, Bobby, that was well executed."
Here's the skip in the corner, and the three falls for Trent Hundley.
The league's defensive player of the year tonight. You're missing your starting center. Connor Turnbull, that's a big loss.
Hundley finding the range again.
You need that.
A slow start and a strong final 30 for the Purdue Boilermakers, who win this one 82-51, the final.